Hey there, I'm back with another Junk Journal crafty haul, and I really wanted to share this haul with you guys because I'm really excited. So I had never found any laces when I've been thrift shopping, but I found my first bag of lace and I'm really excited. It was only $2.99, as you can see, and I have been at this thrift store, and like I said, I've never found any lace there. And I was almost ready to leave the store, and then I went back to this area that I've never been to, and I'm so glad that I went there because this bag was there and I couldn't believe it. And it's vintage lace, and I think this kind of finding this bag kind of broke my lace bad spell that I was under, because I've never found any lace anywhere. But after I found this one, I'm gonna share, I think it's another 2 or 3 bags that I found at another store. Let's just rip this. So this bag had all this stuff inside of it, and let's start with these little things. I don't know, there was this like little knot thing here. I think it's like a napkin holder, but it's like Asian inspired. So this was in there, and then here's another one, and I could do something with this. Then it's this spool, and let's see. So let me get a piece of paper. The first lace that's on there is well, it's not a lace, it's more like a eyelet trim, but as you can see, there's a little bit of staining on it, but that's okay because there's a lot of it and not all of it looks like it's stained. Then the first lace that's in there, hopefully you can see it, is this one, which is a really pretty thin lace. And then this one also, it's like a scalloped edge one. It's really pretty, and there's a lot of that. And then also this white one. I don't know how you're gonna be able to see that one. Let's see if I can get something else. So it looks like this, and that's really pretty. So it had 1, 2, 3, 4 different trims on it and laces. And then, oh my god, look at this. This is really beautiful. This is like a wider lace with flowers on it. So that's really pretty. Wow. And there's a lot of that. And then this brown one. This really pretty brown one. If you could see it. There you go. So that one, oh, and there's another one here too. So there's also this one. That's pretty. So there's actually 3 laces on this spool. And then we have this last one that was in there that I think has maybe 2 or 3. So the first one is this one. Let me get some water. And then this one right here. I think this is the same as this. No, these are different. So there's also this one right there. It's pretty. I don't know how well you could see it, but it has like little dots on it. And then the last one is this one. It has like a little brown on it. So it's kind of like ivory colored, but a little darker brown on there. So I thought that was a great find. I couldn't believe it. And then I went to this thrift store that I've never been to. It's American Cancer Society thrift store. And like I said, my bad luck spell with the lace was broken because I found this bag of lace and it was $3. And let's see. Look at this beautiful vintage lace. I can't believe it. Look at that. Maybe it'll show up better on here. Yep, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And there was a lot of it. And I've been meaning to make a video, but my life has been pretty hectic right now. I was sick, and then I have some personal stuff going on, and then I'm also embarking on a career change right now. So my life has been pretty chaotic lately, but I really wanted to share my lace haul because I'm so excited. I finally got some lace. So there's also this one. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. See that? It's pretty. That one was in there. And then kind of like this, also like eyelet trim, I guess it's called. That one. This little tiny piece with the yellow on it, which is really pretty. So it's like a ribbon threaded through the lace. And then this pink one right here, which is really pretty. So there's a couple, maybe like a yard or two of that. And then, ooh, look at this one. It's kind of like the yellow one, but it has like a greenish ribbon behind it, which is really pretty. I wonder if somebody combined this, but that's the back, and this is how it looks on the front. So there's a couple of yards of that. And then this other wider eyelet trim. So it looks like this. And I'm really excited, you guys, because this is all vintage lace, and I couldn't believe that I'm finally finding it, as you can tell, because I've repeated it like 20 times. So they also had this one, and this one is kind of like it's like a gathered kind of lace, and there's a whole bunch of that. So that was this bag from that new store I found, which I'm gonna go back to, definitely see if I could get some more stuff in there. And then they also had this bag for $3 too. And let's see. So this one has this really pretty gathered lace inside of it. There you go. And then I don't know if this is the same as I don't think this is the same as the other yellow one, but that is really pretty too. And then it has the like the ribbon weaved in there. And then this other kind of gathered lace. And this one is kind of like this one, but this one is wider. So it looks like this. And the last one in there is this really pretty one. Let's see. So it looks like this. That's pretty with the little flowers on it. So that was that one. And then at the store that I usually go to, they had this bag for 99 cents. And it's kind of has like little, I saw this ribbon, which is really nice. But I wasn't sure about the fabric that's in here. But I'm like, for 99 cents, I'm going to get that. And just because I really like that ribbon. So let's see. Let's see what the fabric looks like. I always put a whole bunch of staples on here. So let's see. As you can see, it's 99 cents. So Let's see the fabric first. So this is kind of nice. It's like a Christmas, for Christmas junk journals or a Christmas project. And excuse me, because I'm still kind of sick. So that was the snowflake one. And then this one, it's not my favorite. It's kind of like a brownish, but I think those are flowers. So it looks like that. And then, look at this. That's pretty. It's like a little quilt piece. That's pretty. I like that one. And I cannot sew on a sewing machine. So, this is somebody's beautiful work that they did. And then this kind of scraggly piece of material, you could always use it for like a pocket or to die cut it. I think it's kind of stained over here, but 99 cents. And then this one could be, looks like a kitchen napkin kind of, but it's material. But you can use it maybe for like a cookbook journal or something like that. And then there's these, I guess it's like a quilt template that somebody made. But I could always use that for something like the back of it. And there's another piece of like Christmas fabric with snowmen on it. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. Look at those flowers. So it has the flowers at the bottom, and then, I don't know if you could tell, it has like these little decorations, but the bottom is really pretty, and it has like a scalloped edge. And this, wow, I mean, for 99 cents, that is totally great. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty. It has like a cat on it. It's a little quilt piece also. Little flowers on it. That's pretty. And then the last piece of fabric is this quilt piece, which looks like it's a penguin. That's cute. So it's the penguin. And what I really liked that I saw, because I couldn't really see the fabric, was this ribbon. And somebody had labeled it like 75 cents. Look at that. It's like a vintage trim. It's really pretty. It has like little flowers on it. So that was in there too. And then this green trim, but ooh, it's also red in the back. So you could actually use it for like a little Christmas trim, Christmas journal, Christmas decoration. That's really pretty. And then this one, it's kind of like something you could use for a cooking journal. Look at that, it's pretty. That's the back, but the front has these little flowers and checkers and things. So there's a whole bunch of that. So for now, oh, and then there's this thing, which I guess is kind of like, whatever this was, the quilt pattern thing. I guess this is it, but it's rolled up. So I thought that was a great find for 99 cents. All this stuff was in there. And then I also found these little signs, which I figured I could take this ribbon out and then put this on top of a journal cover. Look at that. It's like a vintage image with a letter on it. But it has like a stamp. And then kind of like this thing. So that's pretty. And it looks like a postage stamp. So there was this one. And then there was this A with this little little girl on it, and this, and they're shiny too. I don't know if you could see that, but it's shiny, so that's pretty. And then also this one with an S. Look at that, beautiful, like vintage images on it. So I thought that was a great find too. And then I found these are like covers for, you know, your pillows for your sofa, but I figured you could cut them and like cut out the individual squares, and you could use these for like a boho type of journal. They're really pretty and shiny. I love shiny stuff like this. And it was only 99 cents. So that was great. And they also had this one. It's a really pretty one. So you could see, and all the squares are different. They have different designs on them, so that's neat. You could you know, use them, cut them up separately, and then use them. And then the last one was this black and kind of burgundy one, and it's like the same thing, you know, like different squares with different designs. Look at that shiny pretty one. So I love these. I thought they were really pretty, and again, it was only 99 cents. So those three. And then last but not least, because it's another bag of lace. And I mean, compared to the first one that had all the spools, that one was $2.99, but this one was $3. But I'm like, what the heck? I've never found lace before. I'm getting this. So I don't know if it was a good, you know, find or what, but I thought it was a great find because they're really beautiful, and they're vintage. They're vintage lace. And you know, I would think that if you got these, well, first of all, I don't think you could get them anymore because they're vintage, but you know, if you got these at maybe like a Joann's or Michael's, they would be not that cheap. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is really, really pretty. So they had that one. And then this kind of like little eyelet trim again. So that was my haul. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I think I got some pretty pieces of lace and some fabric. So thank you for watching, and thank you for everybody that's been subscribing to my channel. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my finds, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. See you next time.